It's Mike Napoli to lead it off. He's 2 for 2 lifetime against Jordan Walden. Walden will be coming in to pitch in this game. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one. And the bottom half of the ninth, 1-ball count.
Well, like right now, they're looking to get a couple guys on and see if they can't get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark right here. So base runner's the key. Do not run into outs. Be conservative on the bases. You're down 3.
Cuts on that fastball. Can't make contact. 1 and 2.
Well, if you're going to be late on the fastball, you're going to have trouble hitting up here, and he's struggling right now.
Swung out and missed. Strike 3. Mike Napoli is struck out.
Well, 2 strikes on the hitter, and he came inside. He just couldn't catch up quickly enough to it. He must have been thinking away.
And it's Nelson Cruz at the plate. 1 away. His lifetime average, 261 off the Angels. That's it, foul by Cruz. Hit in the dirt. And it's through. Base hit for Cruz.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He manages to drive that high 0-1 pitch for a base hit. Good patience, good pitch recognition.
It sure looked like the hitter decided he wasn't going to get behind 0-2. He was going to wail.
He was aggressive, no question about it. Got a pitch he could handle and took advantage.
Now Ian Kinsler. And here's the first one. Swing and a liner to right center. That gets down. The tying run coming up. Cruz is headed to third.
Oh, this is great patience at the plate. He lets the ball get deep in on the plate, comes in toward his hands, keeps his hands inside the ball, and drives it the other way.
You make yourself a whole different ball player if you can take the ball the other way as he just did. Thompson at the plate. Still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get another chance here. Kinsler's your runner at first base. Cruz at third. And Walden gets it by. Called strike. 0-1.
That's a great pitch right here. Pounding the strike zone, going up and away. A pitch he couldn't catch up with.
On the way. Swinging a drive. Deep left center. And it's going to be more. 2 retired. Here comes Cruz to the plate. And Cruz comes in. And we've got Guerrero batting. Very important production we've seen. They still need some more, but they're starting to get it done.
Well, they keep reducing that lead right now. Another big hit there, but they're going to need a few more of those if they really are going to have a chance to win this game, Gary.
Now the first pitch. Lined right at the second baseman. And it's in there, the tying run on board.
Well, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just has to bear down and get somebody out. They don't want to go to the bullpen this early in the game. Well, it's a luxury for the manager having a lefty coming off the bench like this guy. They go to him here, hoping it's the right move against the right-handed pitcher.
Walden gets set and delivers. Off the plate with a fastball, and it's 1-0. Ready with a 1-0. Line shot into center field. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll. And Kinsler comes in to score.
Look, it's very interesting right now. That huge at bat cuts the lead to 1. Now let's see where this thing goes.
It's Crab at the plate. He's working now. This is a big at-bat late in the game.
Well, big 2-out at-bat in a critical situation. They need a big hit.
Smith on first. Guerrero's on at second. Walden's too far outside. That's going to be a ball.
Well, that right there is a really good pitch, just missing the outside corner. Give the batter a lot of credit, though. That is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of.
Swing, hot shot. And that's through a base hit. And he scores, and we are tied. Got a tie ball game here, so you got to be ready to react. So they've got both the righty and lefty throwing.
And I suspect the manager's going to use both of them to be able to handle the situations and matchups through the rest of the inning.
Let's see what the RBI means for their win expectancy.
How they could taste the victory. They could taste the post-game spread. But now it's all tied up again. There's a long way to go. Well, this isn't a save opportunity, but they don't want to let this game get away from them. So they're going to go to the closer here in the ninth inning anyway.
Whoa, it is happening now. It may be a little late, but then again, they got momentum, Steve.
Now, these bats find some fight here as they push across that time.
And they decided they weren't going to be Wile E. Coyote. They got right to the abyss, the precipice. They looked over. Nah, not yet. The 1-1. This one's bounced up the middle. He'll throw one to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. A strike for 5 base hits in this inning and 3 runs up. We are tied up here in L.A. And it's Dustin Pedroia in the box now. We're trying to get things going here. Home half of the ninth inning. You can feel that crowd rallying behind him right now. Fastball just misses. 1-0. On the way. And there we go, the winning run on base. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Well, a good piece of hitting right there. And anytime you get your first hitter of the inning on base, it could set up the potential for a big inning.
Trout at the plate. And he needs to move over that go-ahead run that's at first.
He's got to do anything he can to advance this runner and get him into scoring position.
They've got the outs to work with. That one swung on, hit in the air. 1 away. Now the opportunity, Albert Pujols. He's batting with a possibility that winning run on first base could be his RBI.
Now with 1 out, they have to be thinking double play. Give us a ground ball.
Pedroia's on at first. First pitch on the way. Swung on line to right center field. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. And here's Pedroia going to try to score. And they win it. Game-winning run is across.
Well, the hometown fans going home in celebratory fashion, Gary, as they win this one in the final inning, getting it done in an unbelievable game.
And we take a look at a performance that today earned our Player of the Game award. Great game from Albert Pujols.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Well, no question about it. They get the win in a close game. A lot of excitement and enthusiasm and ready for the next one.
Thanks for being with us today. We hope you've enjoyed 2K Sports Major League Baseball. We wrap it up. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you soon. Braves at the plate.
Well, late in the game right here, I mean, you look for mistakes, you look for what you can capitalize on. That walk now is the tying run on base.
Hit in the air to center field. One away.
Well, they needed that one. That's the first out. They need to try to limit the damage in this inning and hold on to that lead.
Dixon at the plate. Flew out his last time up. Runners on first and second with one out. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, anytime you can spot your slider down in the strike zone, you're going to have a lot of success in the game. I tell you what, any hitter will tell you, anytime that slider's down in the zone, it's almost impossible to hit.
And he fouls another one off.
Well, you can tell right there that the batter is in protection mode. Anything close, he's just trying to put it in play. The fact that he fouled it off will keep this at-bat going.
Fastball misses inside, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, anytime you're throwing a fastball down in the zone, especially down and in, the only thing a hitter can do is hit that ball into the ground. Good job of laying off.
On the ground to second. He's up with it. To second, there's one. And two. A double play. And taking a look out there in the bullpen, their closer's getting ready to go. Finish off time.
Well, it sends a message.
Seattle maintaining the lead. Batters 2 through 4. The first pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. Ackley will scoop it up. One away now.
One out here in the ninth inning. They still need two, so they need to get people on and advance base runners. Do what they have to do to get runners in scoring position and hope they run into that clutch base hit, Gary.
Bautista at the plate now. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. Still without a hit yet in the game. He'll get
a tough loss here for this crowd today, but boy, do they see some kind of pitching performance from the visiting team.
All right, here we go. It's that time. We're going to take a look now at our player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
What an outstanding affair.
Gary, as the ball club, you really
Here's Prince Fielder now with the RBI opportunity, and he'll be swinging. bases loaded.
Gary, they got a big opportunity now to take the lead in this situation.
That one fouled off by Fielder. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air. A foul ball. Fielder fouls it off yet again. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. The second, there's one. And the deuce, a double play. And he scores, and there's our first run of the game, a 1-0 ball game. Well, here's a double play that looks like they ordered up.
Great turn and throw at second base. He was ready to make the play. An example of a nicely executed double play.
Chance now to check the lineup, this time for the Blue Jays. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, we all know Prince Fielder can hit home runs. I mean, it's some of the most prodigious home runs you'll see. Those high lofting shots that go about 450 feet. But what people don't understand is he's a guy who can walk a lot. He's also a great hitter with runners in scoring position. Prince Fielder's more than just a power guy.
He delivers. Bautista, the ground ball. And Cabrera picks it up. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. They come out strong, putting a run on the board early. The Toronto Blue Jays are ahead 1-0. Figaro at the plate. He's in his 5th season. Steve, let's take a look and see how the pitcher's done today.
You know, Gary, location means everything, and he's going with a heater. He's not trying to fool him, but he's keeping the ball down, and he's getting him to do what he wants. It's pounded into the ground.
First pitch, and he misses the fastball, strike 1.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
Pitch on the way. Swung on, hit. And in there, second hit for him in the ball game in his 4th plate appearance.
Well, that start this team needed. Get that first guy in the inning up, get him on base, and let's see if they can bring him around to score.
Dixon at the plate. No hits yet, but he'll get another chance right here. And he starts him out. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. That one gets through for a base hit. He's going to try for third.
Gotta like the aggressiveness on the bases right there. He was thinking third base all the way. As soon as he saw it go through the infield, he said, I'm going to third.
Now, Prince fielding. How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
Well, when the hitter can be more aggressive and selective as he's going, it makes all the difference in the world. So 1-0 count means he can sit on a pitch to be aggressive, and if he doesn't get it, he can be selective.
Runners at the corners with no one out. Here's the delivery. Had a big rip at that one and falls behind 0-1. Swung on, that is hit. And that ball gets through, and the runner's going to come home.
Well, we might see a visit to the mound right here. 3 straight hits in this inning. They may need to go out and at least let him catch his breath if they're going to leave him in this game. This was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to finish what he started, but he pitched a heck of a ball game.
And Steve, there's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And another hit. They're really gunning right now. And he scores.
Well, they need a big out right here, Gary. I mean, they're giving up some runs in this inning. They need to get outs right now, just again to show that they can get them.
It's Cologne at the plate. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Well, they're taking advantage of add-on time, and the opportunities are there. They're
a shot up the middle, and in there the Blue Jays with a run. Bautista towards third. Boy, the continuation here of this offense is called big-time momentum.
It doesn't matter who's on the mound or what they're throwing. These guys can hit it. They are just together building confidence and whacking at it.
It's going to be DeJesus. And, Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it.
Well, they're taking advantage of add-on time, and the opportunities are there. They're cashing in, adding on to this lead.
And you hope the pitcher's a little frustrated right here, maybe makes a mistake in a bad pitch, and you add to it. That one lofted in the air. One down. Dial in the box now. Struck out swinging last time. Runners on first and second with one out. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Brocious will be the pinch hitter.
It's nice to have somebody coming off the bench that can run a little bit. He can come in and pinch run, or he can get a rally started and potentially score a big run in a situation.
Here's the pitch. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Hey, he's trying to steal third. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning. Now on to second, safe there, trying for that double play, but they'll get the lead runner.
That's exactly how you need to use the fastball. He hit his spot, threw it right to the catcher's glove.
And the double steal is on. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And there's the third out. A strike for 5 base hits in this. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sport. And Cabrera settles in. He'll start us out here in the last inning of regulation. Took a called third strike in his last time up. Cabrera will foul that one away. Watches that one for a called strike. 0-2.
Well, the hitter's dug himself a pretty deep hole right here. Let's see if he can battle himself out of it.
Here's the pitch. Taps this one foul to the right. There's a ground ball. Cologne. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag. Anthony is the batter. He's hitless thus far. And here's the first one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to deal with right there. You might be looking for a fastball. You get the breaker down and away.
Called strike on a fastball, and it's 0-2. Hit in the air to left center. Bradley's there. And he meanders over to put it away. And we've got Smoke coming to the plate. 0 for 2 lifetime against Kimbrough. Now the first pitch. First pitch inside with a fastball, ball 1.
Now, having some difficulty commanding that two-seam fastball. You don't want to throw that pitch up and in. That's a ground ball pitch, not a ball you want to get a fly ball on.
1-0 pitch, a slider in there. 1-1.
Well, the backdoor breaking ball right there. They set up away and executed the pitch perfectly.
There's a called strike on the inner half. Now 1-2.
But Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
On the way. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. That's going to be a wrap. Final out of the ball game.
Well, they win a great run here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
And we like to recognize outstanding performances in our game, so let's do it right now with our Player of the Game award. Talk about a great game. No further, Prince Fielder.
Well, the reason why you put a guy in the cleanup spot in the lineup is because he's the clutch guy. He's the guy you want up in those big situations, and that's how this game was decided today. He came.
And with this victory march today, they've overcome a very big hurdle, battling their way back into this series.
And Gary, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to see this thing come down to a deciding game.
And we hope you've enjoyed today's 2K Sports broadcast. It's Cologne at the plate. Steve, we talk about game-turning situations. This is one of them.
No question about that. Things can change completely right here.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, hit. A run scores. That makes two. So that's going to bring in two.
Well, they need a big out right here, Jeremy. They're giving up some runs in this inning. They need to get outs right now, just again to show that they can get them.
It's going to be to Jesus. How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
Well, listen, in this game, when he throws first pitch strikes and he goes 0-1, it's making a difference. He's retired 4 guys when he's gone ahead 0-1.
As Bradley trying for third. Altuve at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. Runners at first and third with 2 away. And starts him out here. Back up the middle. Oh, he caught it. What a play. That was a shot right back at the mound.
That's some kind of play by the pitcher right there. You release the ball. You think maybe I can take a little bit of a break. The ball comes right back at you. He got his glove up and made the out.
And so their second inning offense able to plate 2 runs here. That offense is rolling now. The Toronto Blue Jays are ahead 2-0. And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. And Liddy's in the box. He'll get things started here in the home half of the second. Well, guys, you know, one of the more interesting types of analyses here, look at his location distribution.
His command and control have been solid. Not perfect, but the great pitching coaches will all agree that when you can mix locations along with pitch types, that you have the greatest chance of success each time out on the mound.
Hey, John, you know this is a game of adjustments, and the hitters have not been able to adjust to the location and the rhythm of his pitching.
Oh, and fielder takes a swing, hot shot. This a great situation for some offense. Boy, I don't know on that count, Steve. Number one, the fact that he swung's kind of a surprise. I don't know how he hit that. Where it was.
You're right. On an 0-2 count, you have to protect the plate. Sometimes it's a defensive swing, but sometimes it works out.
Smashes that one towards the shortstop. There's one. And two. How's that for getting out of the inning in style? They nailed the guy at the plate on a double play. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Great to have you with us here tonight. These fans here at the ball yard dealing with some pretty frigid weather. They're bundled up. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. On third to Jesus. Here's the pitch. This one is popped up to the left side out of play. The pitch. He can't connect with that off-speed pitch. Digging a hole now, 0-2. Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches. On the ground to second. Ackley will scoop it up. And there's one.
That's a gutsy play for a second baseman to come up, throw across the infield to get the lead runner at third base. I guess if it works, you say nice play, but pretty risky.
There's a ground ball. Ackley. And the tag is applied, side retired. No run. On a hit, and we're going to see Roberts here. 0 for 1 thus far. He'll get things started off as we go to the 6th. Now a swing. That one is driven deep right center field. There's a chance. It's live off the wall. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
We'll see Jose Bautista with a man on second. Grounded out last time. You talk about a scared pitcher, Steve. With nobody out, he's waving the white flag and putting him aboard.
It just doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, you've got to have a chance to go at this guy, attack him.
That's not very competitive. Brocious in the batter's box. Flew out last time. 1 away. And that will keep the runners. They have to stay at first and second.
Well, he gets the first out of the inning right there. Now let's see if he can continue to bear down, work his way out of this jam, and keep the score tied.
And Bradley's. And he's running on the move for third. That's hit foul by Bradley. There he goes, headed for third. Hit in the air to center field. And it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact. And there it is. That's the tie-breaking run. They're ahead. Cabrera's got one.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He manages to drive that high 0-1 pitch for a base hit. Good patience, good pitch recognition.
Sure looked like the hitter decided he wasn't going to get behind 0-2. He was going to wail.
He was aggressive, no question about it. Got a pitch he could handle and took advantage.
Cologne at the plate now. Yeah, Steve, you get that feeling right now this offense is not going to be stopped. They've got themselves a lead late.
I'll tell you what, Gary, we're seeing a solid, consistent, professional approach from these hitters, and it's paying off. An awful lot going right, Gary.
Here's the delivery. A line drive towards the hole, and he cannot come up with it. But he recovers in time, makes the play. Good work. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. And we've got smoke coming to the plate. How's he using the strike zone to his advantage? Here's a quick look at how he's been mixing locations.
Well, how can you complain about what this guy has done today?
First pitch on the way. Hit in the air. Ends up foul. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. That's the second out. The runner's tagging from first.
Well, Gary, late in the game, this is the guy you want to put your faith in. Prince Fielder can come up big in these situations.
And here's the first one. Line towards third and foul. Ground ball. Cabrera, good effort. Throws on to first, side is retired. So they can't push any. And we're going to see Roberts here. Had a single in his last time up. He doubled and scored in his last trip to the plate. And here's the first one. Hit in the air. This one's going well into the stands off to the right. Oh, 1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he clearly fooled him right there. He had him thinking fastball, and he pulled the string on it. Got him to swing right through it.
This one's bounced up the middle, and Cabrera picks it up. Throw one to first in time, one away. Now batting with one down, Jose Bautista. Here's the first pitch. Bautista, that's going to be a foul ball. Smash towards the middle. And he's on. That's the go-ahead run. He's trying for second.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Brocious gets a shot here. 0 for 2 thus far. The first pitch. And he lays one down here. And it's picked up. But the throw is wide. He's in there at second.
Well, this was a sacrifice situation, but the defense just didn't react properly once the ball was on the ground. Now everybody's safe.
There he goes towards third. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. And over the wall. That's going to be 2 bases on the ground rule double. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there. A big-time moment right now for this pitcher. He's going to have to step up and get the job done.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. That'll be a base hit at an RBI. Oh, they're scrambling. There's the throw. It's going to be to Jesus. Well, they've definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding off the other.
Well, they needed that.
He swings and drives this one. Two away. Bradley heading home. Bradley scores. Altuve at the plate. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Well, they're taking advantage of add-on time, and the opportunities are there. They're
hot shot towards the hole. Opposite field hitting. It is a classic piece of baseball.
Especially on that inside pitch. It keeps the defense off guard when you can muscle the inside pitch to right field.
Graves popped him up, shallow left field. This one to Cabrera. That's caught. Side is retired. A strike for 5 base hits in this inning. Bowler at the plate. He's going to lead off the home half of the 8th. He singled and later scored in his last time up. And on third, 2 outs. First pitch to Roberts. Fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
Now that he's established the strike zone down and in, he can elevate a pitch or go with something soft away from the hitter.
Lays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1.
Well, the setup man right now is over the 30 pitch mark. And I tell you, these guys are used to having quick innings and
line towards first. And this could be extra bases heading towards the corner. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. And the run comes in.
Well, he's having a heck of a day so far. Just third hit of the game in this one. They just can't seem to find an answer for him.
Batting is Dustin Ackley. He's gone 5 for 22 lifetime against the Blue Jays.
And it just seems like there's always that one team that you struggle against, and this happens to be the team for him.
And we'll get to see Brian Shaw pitch. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now.
Not a lot of speed out at second base, Gary, so I don't suspect the stolen base is in order here. He needs to get a good secondary lead, though, so he can score on a base hit.
And that one swung on and missed by Dustin Ackley. So they score once on 2 hits. And Prince Fielder will lead it off. Ground out victim last time through. Here's the delivery. Swung on. That is hit hard by Fielder. An amazing leaping catch. What a play. Dixon at the plate. 3 for 4 thus far. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing. It's popped up. That one's taken care of. Jose Bautista. He's at the plate with 2 down. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And that's out number 3. Amazingly fast inning. Outs here coming quickly. 3 pitches. 6, Mariners 4. As Drupal Cabrera leading it off. Grounded out his last time through. Cut fastball, swung on and missed. 0-1.
Pitching-wise, you want to make them earn it. Force them to get a base hit right here. Force them to put it in play. Throw strikes.
And that's a strike, as Drupal Cabrera is going to have to take a defensive stance here.
He's thinking away at the plate. He's thinking he's going to go to the outside corner. Instead, he delivers the sinker down and in and completely fools him.
Rung him up. Strike 3. Count that one as a K.
The pitch is too close to take, but you've got to try to make contact with it. Swings right through it. Strike 3.
Anthony batting now. Drew a walk his last time. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the ball that was off the plate. 0-2.
At 0-2, you're in complete control right now, so I'm throwing him something out of the strike zone to see if I can get him to chase.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out with a breaking ball. 2 down.
Just drops that one in there. Good break on it. 83 miles per hour.
Well, you'll see this thing get tracked to the lower corner of the plate. It looked like the batter thought he had this one, but in the end, it was just too much for him to handle.
And not the way he was looking to end that at bat, John. And we've got Smoke coming to the plate. He's driven home 3 in this one. And that one is a fly ball. This could do it. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
What a big win right here on the road. Winning a playoff game. That's awfully tough to do and can go a long way to winning a series, Gary.
All right, here we go. It's that time. We're going to take a look now at our player of the game.
And a lot of these times you...
And as they put the victory up in this one, they now sit enviably, we might add, just 1 win away from winning the series.
And you have to credit them. They've come so far this year, and now they find themselves just 1 win away. This has to be a gratifying victory.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve. runners for Prince Fielder. Steve, we look at these two teams. Well, taking it from the Mariners side.
Got their proverbial backs.
There's a swing and line drive. And that's going to be a base hit for Fielder. And Steve, one of the ways you do that is just come out aggressively. Get yourself up early in the ball game. Get that lead and then keep going.
That's right. They have to take it to them. They can't let things.
Swinging a chopper to the second baseman. And he's got it out at the plate. And he's going to hang on to it. No relay. So they will not get the double play.
Well, when you check the box scores after this game, you're going to see where this ball scored a base hit. Wasn't hit well, not pretty, but he'll take it.
It's Colon at the plate. And Hernandez got him to go around on that one. First strike.
Well, anytime you see a guy that's trying to swing for the fences or has the ability to swing for the fences, you throw him that breaking ball right there, you can fool him. Big swing, he comes up empty.
One run scores. And Fielder also across. And he'll stop at second base. That'll be a two-run double. Let's take a moment to check out how much that two-bagger helps their cause. Here's the win expectancy graph. Now we'll take a quick look at the Mariners and how they line up positionally.
I think the key defensively is to just not get too fancy. You don't have to make the razzle-dazzle plays. Get routine out. Just.
Oh, boy, and now they can run. The throw. And they've got him in the pickle now. And he will be tagged out. Dylan Betances is going to be doing the pitching. He's starting the game for Toronto. Steve, what's he going to use? What's up in his mind today against this Seattle lineup?
Quality right-hander on the mound against this lineup.
And he's got a shot here to give his club the lead. Just one swing could do it.
Well, this is what you're waiting for, this kind of opportunity.
Back up the middle. Base hit, run should come in. It'll be a tie game. And count the run, game tied. And Bradley also scores. Situations repeating themselves here. A chance to produce, and they are. Dixon at the plate. And taking a look here, the pitch types that he's thrown today that have yielded hits.
Checking out this guy's slider, it's gotten hit 3 times here already.
You know, right now I think he needs to re-examine when he goes to his movement. It isn't his strongest pitch, but he's featuring it here, and it's getting pounded.
And the deuce, a double play. That Keystone area can get a little rough, Steve. Nice turn on the double play.
Just the way they draw it up. Great pivot by the shortstop.
Runner at third, and Prince Fields up the middle. That's in there. Should score the runner. This lineup just feeding off itself in this ball game. Opportunities and execution.
Well, the hitter makes an adjustment going down on the pitch at the bottom of the strike zone and drives it here.
And you get a run scored if you're in that at-bat. What you want to do is make contact. He did. That pays off. And it's Jose Bautista in the box. Now, well, they've definitely got a rhythm going right now. Each player feeding off. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throws to first, side is retired. Big offensive inning. 5 base hits and 4 runs. And so Dustin leading it off. Now let's take a moment here to see the breakdown of the pitches that have yielded hits.
And you can see that 4-seam fastball. It's been hit twice already.
And that pitch is the only pitch that anybody has hit here. But hey, we're only in the second inning, so he's going to need to be at least aware that this lineup may be keying in on something, or he might be tipping that pitch.
Not looking last time. No hits yet, but he'll get another chance right here. Now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. As he retreats back for it and gets the out.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
And here's Prince Fielder. He flew out his last time up. There's a ground ball fielded by Cabrera. That's the second out of the inning. Jose Bautista, he's at the plate with 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the delivery. A swing line to left center. And that will put Bautista on first. He's going to try and test him here.
Well, sometimes you don't think much of a 2-out hit, but if they can continue to capitalize and push another run across, they can extend their slim lead.
It's Colon at the plate. Got a couple of RBIs thus far. And the first pitch. First pitch way out of the zone, ball 1. Fastball swung on, missed, now 1-1.
That's a huge swing right there. He was looking for a fastball, but just couldn't quite catch up to it. Great pitch.
Swing and a miss and a ball outside, 1-2.
Well, Gary, he's got such an effective fastball. He likes to use it. You know,
on the ground to second. Ackley will scoop it up. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. No run. And if you are just coming on board, Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. And starts him out here, back up the middle. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow he got out of the way.
That ball was well struck. Good piece of hitting. The infield playing back. Had a little more ability to cover some ground, but he was able to get it by him. Dixon
at the plate. 0 for 3 to this point. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he bobbles this thing. But he recovers in time, makes the play. Good work. And we've got Smoke coming to the plate. He'll start things off, bottom half, 8th inning. And Sanchez has him 0-1 with that called strike.
Obviously getting late right now, Gary, and I think that from the pitching perspective, you'll trade it out for a run at this stage of the game, understanding that for every out you get, you're closer to winning.
Fouled off. Fastball is a waste pitch that time, 1-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball has to be thrown down in the zone. You throw it up, it flattens out, and you can get hurt.
Real good eye by Smoke. Justin taking it, a ball, even count. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
A great movement on that two-seam fastball, trying to start it on the corner, running it off the plate. The hitter just laid off.
Fastball swung out and missed, struck him out, one away.
This one's right down the middle. He just swung and missed at it. Better check his bat for a hole.
Lugaro at the plate, grounded out his last time up. And we'll get to see Brian Shaw pitch. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now. And it's fouled off. Swung, ground ball to short. De Jesus. And he throws to first in time, out number 2. Bowler Batting now. Flew out last time. And he lays off that pitch upstairs, ball one.
Now listen, this is still doable from the offensive perspective, Gary. They're only down 3. It would be nice to have a little 2-out rally right here, pick up some runs, narrow this 3-run deficit. But understand, you can still come back and finish in the ninth. Just don't wait till the ninth.
And he lays off on that one below the knees. 3-0 now. Laid it in there, 3-0, but can't time it. 3-1.
Well, that's a guy up there who's trying to do damage with one swing. Comes up empty on that cutter.
He lets that fastball go by. Called strike, 3-2. And on that one, he'll up his on-base percentage. That's ball 4.
Now, his patience really paid off there, and it can pay big dividends now if somebody come up with a big hit.
Well, you know, the pitcher's really tired right now, and you have to think that his confidence is a little bit shaken. That long at bat right there, he had a chance to put the hitter away, and now he has to go from the stretch to try to keep this inning from getting out of hand.
Well, not much of a threat at first base for the steal, but they are trailing. And
there's contact. He drove it well. And he's there to retire the side. So they can't push any. And Prince Fielder will lead it off. Had a couple of hits, 4 trips to the plate. Here's the delivery. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
The best pitch in baseball is the fastball down and away, and if you can execute it.
Fielder mashes that one. And goodbye, home run. The production goes on. This game now a 4-run ball game. The solo home run added to that lead.
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
Fresh count of Bautista. Here it comes. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. That's one away. It's Cologne at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. Swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1.
A fastball up and away, it's awfully tough to catch up with it because you want to try to hit it deeper in the zone and go the other way, and before you know it, it's by you.
He's had 1 hit, 4 times up. Runners at second and third and 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner to right center. And in there, the Blue Jays with a run. And he throws it away. And that makes 2 runs in.
Well, they just keep adding to the lead right now. That ought to be enough to carry them through the bottom half of the inning, I think.
Altuve up at the plate. Had an RBI single his last time to the plate. He had a single in his last time up. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that one runs in and hit him.
Well, that's not where he wanted to throw that fastball. It gets away from him. That hurts. Let's see if he rubs it going down the base.
Graves is up now. 2 hits, 5 trips to the plate for him. A swing and a foul off to the right side. And that's another foul ball. He swings and drives this one. And there's the third out. So they strike for 3 more runs here and widen that lead. It's going to be Saunders. It's an important job leading off that home half here in the ninth. This crowd is restless and ready for that game-winning run. Well, he couldn't keep that under control. Hit a guy, put him on base. And as you might have expected, the way this is going, a warning had to come here. This pitcher's going to have to really rein this thing in. Roberts grounds it. He grabs it. The second for one. Back to first. Not in time. 1-2. Won't get it.
They get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have gotten two right there.
Ackley is in the batter's box. Reached on an error his last time around. First pitch he let go by, and it was a ball. 1-0.
Good running movement.
Here's one. Hit very well deep. 2 away. And he'll have to hold at first. Here's Asdrubal Cabrera batting with 2 down. Grounded out his last time through. Roberts is on at first. The first pitch. Sinker just missed. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swing, fly ball. This may be the ball game. That's going to be a wrap. Final out of the ball game.
They get it done on the road. Not an easy thing to do. And they're going to go celebrate, taste the champagne, and get ready for the next round of the playoffs. Gary, what a win.
Always like to recognize the player of the game, and we've got one today. Talk about a great game. No further, Prince Fielder.
Well, you get on one of these hot streaks, Gary, and all you can do is sit back and watch. And it's an incredible show when it's happening. Spraying the ball all over the field. One just happened to leave the ballpark. That's why he's the player of the game.
And with this win, they have taken their first step towards the title as they win the divisional series.
As happy as they are in that clubhouse now, they're not satisfied with the division crown. They want it all.
So for Steve Phillips and John Kruk, I'm Gary Thorne. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon.